Yo, what is up, guys, and welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video episode. I don't know whether to have this as like a sort of a series, I don't know, but this is one of this is a game now as a survivor, because the other one I have managed to do as that I've put up at least is of a killer, so this gives you a taste of what happens, and I think this is a pretty decent game, so I thought, you know what, this is one I can go up. As you can see, I am bloody useless with a sabotage toolbox, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give up. And yeah, the killer was after me straight away because I just kept mucking up. You probably think that was probably bait, but no, it really wasn't. I actually properly messed up. I can't actually remember now, because this is still about half a day since I actually recorded this for me to actually edit it, but I decided, you know what, I'm going to try and bait out my friends, but I think they were having... Actually, no, I think I actually did lose it. Because, look, he was just going out that way, so I thought, you know what, this is my chance just to go. And let's see if I can find anyone else to heal me or something. But yeah, like, I really enjoyed doing the first video, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to do some more. So this is exactly what is going on right now. I just got there, like, come on, heal me up, bitch, heal me up. Heal me. So yeah, like, it started quite slow, this game, and I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna keep on working. Like, now that I'm back up to full health, I thought, you know what, now I can actually just take my time and do things properly. Start going around doing some gens and stuff. It turns out I think this person and I actually went around and did loads. And to be fair, my skill checks from now on were on point. I decided, you know what, I'm going to carry on with it. It's pretty much back to... I think it was this one where, yeah, I don't think I missed a skill check in this game. After my poor start of, like, trying to sabotage a hook. I think I just decided to give up on that one because obviously I could hear the heartbeat. I probably should have cleansed that totem, but at the time you just don't think to, like, cleanse totems and stuff. Okay, so it's literally just me and by myself just doing this generator. It's definitely a lot more scary being the survivor, obviously. Oh wait, no, I did miss a skill check. But yeah, every time I think this is the game where every time I did mess up, I just went on to a new one, just like to keep on progressing it. But just hear how close this killer was getting, and then I think all of a sudden, it just disappears. He was just heading the other way. I found this chest, and I think in a second I hear the heartbeat again. Yeah, and I think, oh god, he's coming towards me. So, like, I think I do fully open it up and then I start running. But because I had a toolbox in my hand, I didn't pick anything up. So as soon as the heartbeat went, I went back, and you'll see that in just a second. And I actually picked up, and it was actually a med kit, a self-med kit. So, meaning that if I got hit, I can heal myself. And I think I can heal other players quicker than normally would. So that was really good. But yeah, my main objective was literally just to get these gens done and then get the hell out of there. I think this is actually the first time I've used this character, and I'd probably say from now on this probably will be main characters. I think I'm up to like level 5 now. Editing this, I think I'm level 5, but this was my first game with her. I was actually going to come off Dead by Daylight before this game, but I thought, you know what, I want to have one go with her, just see what she's like, you know. Yeah, I really messed up. I think this game does, like... The thing is, when you're actually playing, the game actually goes very quick. Even as a survivor, you would have thought, oh god, I want it to be even quicker and stuff. But it does actually go a lot quicker than you think. I don't know if it's from now that I just don't miss any skill checks, but I do get on it, and I have been improving. If you think I've only had this game... time I'm actually editing this up, probably this is the 3rd day I've had it, and the first day I only played 1 game, so it was only like really yesterday that I played it, and I have got so much better. I love being the killer. I've had a couple more games where I've killed everyone, and there was a close game the other day where I was down to the last survivor, and he was running towards me. I didn't see the hatch was open. He jumped down. I was swinging. If I hit him, I would have got him, but he managed to get down the hatch. But it was so close. But it's a game that, like, obviously you repeat yourself a lot, but every game is different. It's a weird concept, but for anyone that loves these sort of games, I would recommend getting it. 100%. It's probably the best game you can play with mates, because, like, if you've got a group of 5, 1 could be the killer and 4 runners. It's just going to be so good just to keep mixed up. Obviously the sidemen do it, or have done it. I think it's only really Simon who plays it now. But yeah, see how we go with this one. Okay, so like all these generators are slightly repaired. It's like someone's been working at them. I think that's a very good thing, like just to keep on plugging away and trying to get like some, even if you do a slight bit, someone else might do it. And like I think, yeah, the guy was chasing. I think the guy ran down to the dungeons, and everyone knows you should not go to. I was thinking, oh god, he's going to run this way, so I'm just going to run away from this. But I think it was like one done. Oh no, this one's like over half done, so that's good. It's so satisfying when you get a great skill check, by the way. It really is. Okay, so someone just completed a generator, and I thought, you know what, this is a good chance to actually do some more repairs. Because they're probably going to go over to that one. But look how close. Look, and I thought, you know what, there's this guy on the hook here, but I shouldn't. Did I pull this down straight away? I honestly think I did. Oh yeah, he saw me. I was very late on that then. All he had to do was go around that corner there, and he would have got me. But so what I decided to do was get in here and actually see if he was staying there. And it turns out that the killer was just staying next to him. He was one of those guys that lets you straight. Because I played a game the other day that literally I got hooked, and he was just literally just stood facing me. He just killed me straight away. There's people like that. I stay in quite close proximity, but sometimes I actually do run off now, because I think, you know what, if they get off, they get off. But there are people that just literally just stay watching him. And this is the thing, I was thinking, if I run away now, the person that's on the hook will probably think I'm like a massive douche. So this is what I do. I unhook him. I don't know why the guy didn't decide to like hit me earlier, but he hit me, and I was thinking, oh god, he's going to be after me surely. But I think he was chasing the other guy, so I actually managed to escape from that, and he's still off the hook. He hasn't been downed again, which is good. I didn't even know there was a bear trap there. Like, looking back in hindsight, you see things, but when you're actually playing, look, the thing is, I started to self-heal myself, but he was coming over this way. So I decided, you know what, I'm just scared to run to a new place where I just can't hear the heartbeat. So I actually decided to go back the way where sort of the way where the guy was. It seemed like he was still like coming my way. So, but I just went to the edge of the map, and I decided, you know, this is the time where I should just like really just focus and get myself real healed. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to use it. And I do manage to heal myself, so that was very handy. It saves like people like coming to find me and heal me up, so that's good. And then what happens here? I'm trying to remember myself. Maybe I should have watched it to know exactly what was going to happen. But it's kind of nice watching, because basically I'm just watching this as it would be a video. Obviously I'm adding commentary, so you guys will hear my commentary, but it's me reacting to me, which is kind of a weird concept. So you're watching me react to me while watching what I actually do yourself. So it's a weird concept. At this point I was just trying to find any like generators that weren't fully done, because I think the one behind me was fully done. And normally you can see the lights in the sky, so there's one literally straight ahead, so I thought, you know what, this one in the middle could actually be very much perfect. And then I found someone here, so I thought, you know what, from now on, I'm just gonna. Well, actually, no, I didn't even intend to stick with this guy because I think me and him were just running to different ones after this one. But I think from now on, I don't miss a skill check because I'm thinking, you know what, we need this. There's 2 more gens to go. Let's see if we can do this. And as you can tell, there's like 5 minutes left of this video. Okay. I don't know why, but I decided to go in the lockers because as a killer, when you see lockers, you think, do I waste my time searching in everyone? It's not one of those things you do. I was thinking, he's hooked, so why should I stay in here? So I decided, you know what, I'm going to come out and I'm going to see if there's any gens around I can potentially do. Obviously this one's been done. I do realise I'm running away from the person on the hooks, which isn't very good teamwork. But I will explain that sometimes it's actually good for someone to use themselves as bait, so the other 3 can actually find gens. And well, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to find like different gens that we haven't done. So I think, yeah, for here this one's well, just under half done, so I thought, you know what, I'm quite far away right now. Someone just saved him and took a hit, because you've got to be that, you've got to sacrifice something in order to save someone. So now both of them are in danger, but I was focusing on, like, come on, if I can just get this. I think someone comes to my left in just a second and we actually complete it. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna risk it. I'm just gonna carry it on. If I hear a heartbeat, then I'll run. But maybe it was a totally different one, but I didn't miss a skill check. I just thought, you know what, let's just carry on. Oh wait, no, I decided. Yeah, it must be another one where I just didn't miss a skill check. It's getting louder. He's getting nearer, but he did leave quite swiftly, and I thought, you know what, if I can get this done. But I do believe I do actually fuck up again. Yeah, I fuck up like straight away, and I thought, you know what, can I go back to this point? No, I'd rather just like go to another point. And then just look at someone that's injured, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna heal him. I'm gonna be a nice guy. And I get it right, don't worry. Like, I've probably like misunderstood this game. Maybe it was a different game I was thinking. I don't know. Yeah, I think this guy helps me out. Or and I think like the person's getting chased right now. I can't remember, but this is the final generator. You can get more points by doing more generators, because I think there's like 2 extra ones that you can do. I don't actually have. I think there's about 7 or 8 that you can actually do, so you can actually get more points. But once you've got that signal saying find the exit, by God, you find an exit. And I'm just here and I'm thinking, can I get there? I think he literally goes straight over to the nearest exit, and I'm thinking, right, do I go to another one in the hope that he's not going to be there, or do I try and get there? And there's something in just a second that will show you exactly what happens. Because I think I stay here and I'm thinking, oh god, I'm in a bad place. I can obviously hit a heartbeat, so he's quite close. But there's something that happens in a sec that makes it the all clear for me. Someone obviously gets a hit. Someone gets downed, and I'm thinking, okay, this is my chance to escape. Yes, someone is getting picked up and like taken away, but that is my chance to escape. And when you have a decision to make to save a person or not, I took like maybe a dick move because to be fair, when I was playing this game, I didn't even see